everybody. Hello, everybody. We should be live. All right, apologies. Yes, we are. Hello, everybody. My name is Harry Rice. I review games for the Montreal Canadiens. And last night we played the Nashville Predators. It was a great tribute game for the one and only PK Subban. We're, of course, going to get into it. If any of you guys show up and have any comments or questions, please feel free to put them in the chat. I'll read them as we go along. But the opening lines for the Canadiens. Sorry. And sorry, by the way, boys. I wanna apologize for not streaming last night. I had a dentist appointment today, which went very well. By the way, boys. I just wanted to bring it up. Went very well. And I didn't want to aggravate my mouth any further than I might have last night because the tooth that was hurting me was really hurting me, especially when I'd like breathing through my mouth. Thankfully, it's not hurting right now, but yeah, thankfully it's all right now. So yeah, last night, funny enough, it actually went away last night. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to have a tooth pulled. I'm going back early February. I don't think I'm gonna have to delay a stream the night before because it is. I don't think do we play. Where's our closest game to that day? Oh, we actually don't play. Wow, there's like a two week break. Okay, I know. So yeah, no streams will be delayed. Yeah, Lucas, I was picking at some like not pimples that I had, but like they were weird. It was just that's what created the dot. I'm not. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not. Don't worry, Lucas. But the open lines for the Canadian. So yeah, guys. Yeah. Thankfully everything's good. Yes, Lucas. Yes. Yeah, and that's also the reason that I'm yawning is because I was very irresponsible and went to bed late last night. I actually, funny enough, I was gonna go live earlier today, to recap the game, but what happened was we only got home about 3 o'clock. I was hoping to go live about them, and I was like, no, I just got home. Let me do this. Hey, hell yeah, Habs for life! It is indeed the weekend. It's the weekend on the West Coast. Got a little sugar last night. I think that's I don't know classified much, but yeah. Um, but yeah, so I was gonna go live at 3 o'clock, like I said, but then we got home at that time. I was gonna go live around 4, and then I got really sleepy, so I took about a half hour power nap while I was listening to It's Bullshit. Great series by James Rolfe. Then at 5, I checked the post that I made, and I realized, oh, it's good that I didn't go live because I said I was gonna go live around 6. So I set up the live stream and I just waited. I cleaned up my room a little bit and yeah, now we're here. So very fascinating story. The open lines for the Montreal Canadiens were Caufield, Suzuki, Dach, Slavkovsky, Dvorak, Anderson, Dadnoff, Evans, Armia, and Drouin, Lyon. So we only ran 11 forwards. We'll see how good it works. Ignore the jersey and the title and the thumbnail and all that. Edmondson, Savard, Harris, Kovacevic, Jack I. Weidman, and Barron were your defense pairings. Sam Montembeau gets a start now with Allen still out. And Caden Bremo backs him up on emergency Parssinen, Duchesne, Niederreiter, Johansson, Granlund, Jankowski, Glass, Sissons, and Trinan Geno. McDonough, Josie, Ekholm, Carrier, and Lauzon Fabro were the defenders. He got some type of illness, not COVID. I think they've said that it is a non-COVID illness. UC Saros would back him up. Howie White. Thank you. I think it's so. Yeah, UC Saros will back him up tonight because he can't. Subban, admittedly, I think everybody knows I'm not a massive PK Subban fan of the Fire Brothers. You gotta listen in to make sure you guys can hear me. Can you guys not hear me? Oh, you guys can. Okay, what the fuck? That was weird. People know I'm not a massive fan of PK Subban, the player or the. Seems like he does try to have fun. I really liked PK Subban's speech. Yeah, talked about the passion of playing and wearing the CH, how much he loved being in Montreal. He brought out a little girl from the Children's Hospital at first. That was pretty cool. He brought out Carey Price at the end. That was fucking sick. They did the deal. Wrestling fans will get that reference, but they did the triple low 5. Crowd went absolutely nuts for it. Weirdly enough, they were louder for Subban than they probably were for a majority of the game, which was really really damn good. But yeah, Subban and Price both there. You love to see it. You got to think Subban's going to show up for Price's jersey retirement because, like, here's the thing: if they're honoring PK Subban's number, they're clearly not retiring it. Which is perfectly fine. I think that's perfectly fine if they don't retire Subban's number. If like I've said, if Markov's 79 is not retired, there's no need to retire 76. So yeah. Jesse Leon was recalled as well from the AHL. Anthony Richard was reassigned to the AHL. Interesting to see how Leonin does, and we will obviously see. Habs with great early pressure in the opening couple minutes. Evans line started out the game. Very good scramble. 3 shots on a Skarov, who made some pretty solid saves early in the contest. Suzuki's line then pushed. Dvorak's as well. There's a Caufield shot just high of the net. That would have made it 1-0. And now I'm realizing if that had went in, God, that would have made me so happy. Jack-Eye crushes 2 Predators. You love to see the physicality in this one. Or as I put, the physicality, as I wrote on my notes. Predators then push the other way. Montembeau with his first stop of the game. Sissons misses a wide open net on a 2-on-1. Just absolutely insane. As soon as I saw the pass go to him, I'm like, fuck yeah, it's 1-0. And then I saw him miss, and I think everybody thought, how the hell did that miss? Seriously, it was wide open. He just barely misses the post. And yeah, hey, Windy City Hockey, how's it going, my guy? But the Habs go to the PK. Dach is sent to the box for hooking. Hey, funny, at Windy City, there Dach goes to the penalty as he comes in. Goes to the box. All this, by the way, was in the first 8 minutes. So there were more notes I could have taken. Like, seriously, there was a good chance. I think it was from Anderson. I think he had a good rush. Dach had another pretty good chance. But all this was in the first 8 minutes. It was a very action-packed first 8 minutes of the contest. Shots, I think at this point, shots 3 minutes in were 5-0 Canadiens, or 3-0 Canadiens. It was something really, really cool to see us dominating early on. Habs were able to clear the puck at first. Preds, though, pushed. They get some good momentum, and then they would score. It's a redirection in front by Nino Niederreiter. The Predators with the 1-0 lead. I put that just sucks after a good start. And it does. I'm sending my reverse retro off for Reichel. Reichel? I think it's Reichel. Really, Windy City. Nice. Wait, you're sending it off? Like you're getting rid of it? Is that what you mean? That kind of sucks if that's the case. And then right off a face-off, Evans gets a near break, gloved by Askarov. Very, very solid chance there. I don't know what happened to the Predators there. They get a bit more push. Habs them back the other way. Predators looked very, very tired. This was the second game in a back-to-back. They did play the night before in Toronto. The Predators definitely looked. Oh, I'm sending it off to get Reichel. Oh, let's go, Windy City. Hell yeah, that's a W then. Let's go. Hell yeah. I hope all goes well with that. That'd be pretty sick to see how that turns out. Thank you for letting me know, my guy. Hell yeah. Let's go. But the Predators were, like I said, were looking very, very, very kind of slow and tired, despite having the 1-0 lead. They were very, very much giving up a lot to the Canadiens. And then it's 4-4. Oh, you sent down to the AHL. Oh, damn! When you see that sucks. But I mean, hey, jersey does not have an expiration. Jersey does not have an expiration. Then there's some 4-4. Dvorak is to the box for spearing. Johansson for interference. There was a bit of a weird kerfuffleage in front after Johansson had interfered and the play was blown dead. I think it was Jack-Eye. He got involved a little bit. We do get some 4-4. And the Canadiens score. Jake Evans gets his second of the year from Savard and Edmondson. Askarov tried to glove it down. He didn't get all of it, and it just squeaks in. It's on a 2-on-1 as well, so we're showing them how to score on a 2-on-1. Then the Habs get another 2-on-1, ironically, and Suzuki just loses the puck there. It's a 3-on-1 the other way, and we'll get more penalties. Ekholm interferes with Justin Barron, who loses balance and is called for embellishment because Why not? Uh, yeah. Oh, that's why I literally put on my notes. Why not? I just noticed that. Habs though look after some Predators chances on the 4-on-4, and we score again. Kirby Dach, great play from Leonin and Drouin. Great on Drouin. Askarov was coming out to play the puck a little bit at this point. He was starting to get pretty confident. 15 minutes in, he had faced already, I think, like 15 shots, 13 minutes into the game, actually, something like that. He did look really, really solid in the first period. But Askarov tried to shoot the puck around the boards and dump it. Drouin got it, slid it over to Leonin. Dak kind of just got off to the side of the net, passed over to him with a wide open net. I can't blame that on Askarov. The Predators did not have 1 Canadiens lead. So Leonin, first point in his first back in the NHL, first of the season, first point of the season, I should say. Habs pushed the Predators team. Then the final, both teams just kind of were fine going to the intermission 2-1, and that's what they would do. Shots are 19-8 for the 12 seconds is all it takes for the Preds to tie it up in the second period. Filip Forsberg gets the shot through traffic. Just a good one there. And yeah, you hate to see that, but Slavkovsky, unfortunately, after the shot blocks, did get up immediately, and gave a big cross check. You love to see it. He's able to clear the zone with the puck after that. Surprisingly, Dach called him the cross check. I see that you guys can indeed still see me. Fuck, I think she might actually be yeah, frozen. Shit. Might actually be my parents fucking watching a movie. Can't really do much about it. There we go. We're back. Okay. So yeah, Slavkovsky, after he blocks some shots, good cross check. Suzuki then unfortunately fans on a big 2-on-1 chance. That would have actually couldn't finish our best chances. We probably could have had this game being 5-2 at this point. I thought there were a couple good opportunities, like that Caufield one that just flew high over the net, that Suzuki one. We were not actually in the first period in the opening like 2 minutes. Anderson had I'm sending my Ice Hogs jersey off the year. We're like, really, Windy City? Hey, that sounds pretty sick, man. Let's go. Hell yeah. You really like Kirby Reichel. No, not Kirby Reichel. Fuck's his name? Lucas Reichel. I'm thinking of fucking Kirby Reichel because he played for the Canadiens. But yeah, you must really like Lucas Reichel then. Hell yeah, that's sick. But yeah, this could have been a 5-2 game at this point. Yeah, Anderson, like during a scramble, just like there was such a good chance for Anderson and Savard on that play, but Askarov just made great saves. Preds then pushed. Habs will go to the power play though. Sissons gets called for high sticking, and we score. It is Cole Caufield with his 24th of the year. Suzuki and Drouin with the assist there. It's a 3-2 lead. Kind of right off a face-off. Really good setup. Drouin got it over to Suzuki. Great pass like usual over to Cole Caufield. Just blasted home on the surprising glove side of Askarov. So yeah, we are 1 for 2 on the power play tonight. Dadonov then lays a really nice hit on Duchesne, nearly gets him up high, but it did look to be shoulder to shoulder. Hey, Darkness, how's it going, my guy? How bees it going, Darkness? Happy to see you in the chat, my guy. Evans then on a near 2-on-1 for Dadonov, just couldn't put it home. Good stop there. Habs then had momentum. They were trying to take advantage of the Predators. Dadonov gets on a near. Sorry, boys. I'm gonna try and close some tabs that I have open that might help me. Nashville isn't a Montreal in regulation yesterday. Helped us. Hey, no problem, Darkness. By the way, I'm assuming you guys can see me. It says that my connection's unstable, but I'm assuming you guys can see me. If you guys could just confirm that, thank you very much. Yeah, so Dadonov on a near break. Good stop with the pads by Askarov, though. Oh, sorry, that's after the near 2-on-1. Dadonov Evans couldn't put it home, unfortunately. Habs had momentum, though. We can see you. All right, thank you, Darkness. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. I just need to know you guys can see me. No, but thank you, Darkness. I appreciate it. Habs then kept pushing more. Slavkovsky wasn't able to find a rebound that just went through the legs of Askarov. Would have been a great way for the kid to get his, I think, his 17 game goalless drought broken. I think is 17 games at this point. Preds back though, like Duchesne with a nice backhand on net. Savard after the whistle shoves Duchesne. You'll love to see it. Then right up a face-off, X go and give it to you. Arbor Jackeye in a fight immediately with Tanner Jeannot. Tries to give Wi-Fi some cheap shots before Jack-Eye can really get ready. And Jack-Eye just takes care of business. Great fight for him. Yet another victory for Arbor Jack-Eye in the NHL. Another victory for him in the fighting category. I believe he's now 3-1-1, something crazy like that. See, dude is just no, he might actually be 4-1-1 because I think this was his 6th fight of the year. So yeah, he's 4-1-1. Love Jack-Eye. Sissons then goes off the post, just wide open net, great chance but no goal. Caufield then gets kind of trampled. Caufield went down and kind of took a knee. No, it kind of took like a knee to the skull, weirdly enough. He was down for a moment. Thankfully, looked fine. He would come back into the game. Thankfully, he was good. Habs pushed as a result. Evans then nearly put into his own net. Then a breakaway not 10 seconds later, just off the post. Wound up like he was going to take a slapper. Then faked, deked, and just went off the post. He was an inch away from getting his second goal of the night. Would have been awesome, I think, if we went for the Weber shot. But, yeah, unfortunately, off the post. Habs then go to the PK. 7 seconds left. Dadnoff is called for tripping. Habs immediately clear. There's 1:52 of PK time to start the third period. So the Canadiens with a 3-2 lead after 40 minutes. And the shots are 28-21 Canadiens as well. Cue a massive third period. Holy shit. Habs on the PK. There's some good killing. Evans gets a near chance. He had a pretty good game, and we're able to kill it off. We are 2 for 2 on the PK. Then the Canadiens go right back to the PK. Chris Weidman called for high sticking. Habs are able to clear it off. Preds get some good looks. 4-4 into a Habs power play. Then there's too many men on the ice for Nashville. Clearly, there was 8 guys out there. And we score on the power play. Cole Caufield from Kirby, Dach, and Jonathan Drouin. Drouin quietly had a 3-point night with only like 10 minutes of ice time. Drouin, I think, is starting to heat up. I've really liked how he's played the last handful of games. Hopefully he keeps us up. I'd really like to see that. Great goal, great shift out there for everybody. We were buzzing. 2 for 3 on the power play. Caufield then looked for the hat trick. Great press. Great shift press by that top unit. Habs then kept the momentum going. There's some good chances for Leon, and Yaskarov was getting a little bit carefree with the puck. He was starting to really come out to play. Like every time he came back into his own zone, it came back into the Predator zone, he was out to try and play it at some point. Askarov was getting very, very comfortable. Despite allowing the 4 goals tonight, I thought Askarov played really, really good in his NHL debut. And yeah, I think a lot of Habs fans probably saw tonight why I really wanted the Habs to trade up and get Yaroslav Askarov on the draft. Preds the other way. There's a good glove by Montembeault. Suzuki out there was trying to push for the Caufield Hattie. Couldn't find anything in the back of the net, though. Preds then tried to get the game within one. Good saves on good shots, though. Preds were really starting to turn it up at this point. With about 7 minutes left is when they really started to pressure for the 1-goal deficit, and they were getting a lot of shots. Sorry, but I'm going to open my Pepsi, so I'm going to mute for a second. That feeling when I forgot to mute my mic for wash out really quick with it really easily. Yeah, Askarov goes to the bench with 3 minutes left. Habs would ice the puck play with 90 seconds to go, gets the goal. I actually cheered for that because when we get Stream Darkness, just because like I would need an image to cover up all the dicks that I if I were to do a Harry Omegle stream. If I were to do something on Omegle, it wouldn't be a stream, it would be a video. Like I go on with like wearing like the grandma mask that I have or wearing some other mask or like just trying to creep people out. Like Impractical Jokers on Omegle, like something like that I think could be really, really funny. I think a lot of you guys would find that entertaining. Like if I got some other people like Chev Camaro, like if I got Sporty or like Sons, like those guys to tell me what to do on Omegle and I try not to crack up, I think that'd be pretty funny. Hey, John Speed, how's it going, my guy? And Larkness with Lon Speed and Lucas, hell yeah. Yeah, Darkness. I feel like again, because of the amount of dicks there are on Omegle, it'd be a lot funnier if I made it a video and avoided the risk of getting banned by doing. Sorry, boys, I'm just trying to see. Yeah, for some reason, yeah, for some reason, my computer's still banned on Omegle. I don't get why. So yeah, I can't even go under like the topic of like hockey, or I can't go under like Twitter, for example, or I can't do anything like that. So yeah, unfortunately, it would have to be unmoderated, which yeah. But yeah, no darkness. But unfortunately, we're not getting a Harry Omegle stream anytime soon. So yeah, it is 4-3 at this point. Habs kill off time. They're clearing the puck. A couple more icings. I was surprised we weren't getting Caufield out there to try and get him the hat trick, but I did like that actually because I realized on like one of the last shifts it was like, oh yeah, we've got like Dvorak out there, Suzuki and Evans. Like, yeah, no, we're going full defensive mode right now, and I actually like that, and it ends up paying off because the Canadiens get the win. The final shots after they were 28-21 for the Canadiens, the final shots end 42-35 for Nashville. So yeah, fucking Sam Montembeault making 39 stops on 42 shots. Absolute madman. I thought Montembeault had one of his best games as a Canadian, especially the final like 6 minutes of that third period. Dude was insane. Dude was actually really, really damn good. Habs get the 4-3 victory in regulation on the back of some pretty good goal scoring, capitalizing on some good chances. And again, another good game by Sam Montembeault. He's looking like he could be a future stopgap starter for us until someone like Jacob Dobbs or Devin Levi is ready to be that starter for us because I'm still holding out hope that we can get Devin Levi somehow. So yeah. But yeah, guys, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go through the stats like usual. I'm going to answer any last comments or questions you guys got. Then after stream, I'm going to post all these games on eBay because I need to make money. But no, I'm going to do the stats. We're going to do the outro. If you guys got any more comments or questions, like I said, just feel free to ask them. Nick Suzuki leads the Montreal Canadiens with 15 goals, 21 assists for 36 points. Cole Caufield with 25 goals, 9 assists for 34 points. Kirby Dach, 7 goals, 20 assists, 27 points. Sean Monahab, 6 goals, 11 assists, 17 points. Christian Dvorak, 7 goals, 9 assists, 16 points. Josh Anderson, 11 goals, 15 points. Arbor Jacki, 5 goals, 8 assists, 13 points. Caden Gooley, 2 goals, 11 assists, 13 points. Mikey Hoffman, 7 goals, 5 assists, 12 points. Jake Evans, 2 goals, 9 assists, 11 points. 12 points. Jake Evans, 2 goals, 9 assists, 11 points. Jordan Harris, 1 goal, 10 assists, 11 points. Jonathan Drouin with 11 assists. Casually having a pretty decent year. Yaroslavkovsky, 4 goals, 6 assists, 10 points. David Savard, 1 goal, 9 assists, 10 points. Brendan Gallagher, 4 goals, 5 assists, 9 points. Yevgeny Dadonov, 2 goals, 7 assists, 9 points. Yoel Armia, 3 goals, 3 assists, 6 points. Yoel Armia, Mike Matheson, Jonathan Kovacevic. Mike Matheson, Jonathan Kovacevic, and Joel Edmondson, each with a goal, 5 assists for 6 points. Chris Weidman with 4 assists. Michael Pezzetta, 2 goals, 1 assist, 3 points. Anthony Richard, 1 goal, 1 assist for 2 points. Rem Pellick with a goal. Jake Allen and Jesse Leonin each with an assist. So yeah, boyos, that is going to do it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Horace. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share, anyone includes, but it's not limited to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and everything else. My name is Horace. Subscribe to Join the Puff Club. Subscribe to His Club. Subscribe to the Nation. If you're from the Mod Squad, think around your comments on streams. John Speed with the no. See, I think we're coming by, John. I appreciate it, my guy. If you guys got any, subscribe to the Nation. If you remember the Mod Squad, think around your comments on streams. And is much greatly appreciated. The links description again, the Amazon business, the box, the PayPal, the Discord, the Twitch, the Letterboxd, the Spear account are all down there as well. Thank you guys again for watching. My name is Price again. Always remember, no matter how bad we are like last year or how subpar we are like this year, see you never. Hey, let's go, Darkness. Go Habs, go, baby. Thank you guys again for watching. My name is Price again, and I about love you guys. See you guys. Bye, guys. Love you guys. See you guys. Bye, guys. Love you guys. See you guys. Bye. Let's go, baby. Another pretty good stream.